There we go. Sorry, I was having to deal with some weird... The model didn't want to load for some reason. Is it working? Yeah, it is. Oh, thank God, finally. Oh, I'm so sad that the guy who made PNG Plus kind of gave up on it. So now whatever bugs it may have, it will just stay there forever. Oh, man. Ew, no, go. There we go. Any of this works now? Yeah. Anyway, I am here to go play on the cup. And, oh, it just tells you if someone's on your... Oh, I never knew that. Anyway. How's everyone's day going so far? I am so tired. I came back from the gym, and then everything decided to punch me in the face all at the same time. So now I'm just... let me turn down the game a little bit more, so it's more me. Last minute prep for BCS. Oh yeah, that's tomorrow, right? Did you decide what deck you're gonna be going with? Are you going with Varga, Leonorn, Varga? Yeah, that sounds about right. I think Varga could definitely like steal some wins out of nowhere. But today, however, I am stealing a list from someone way smarter than me, because where is it? Not that. Hold on. Why aren't you showing up? We're gonna make a list out of something here. Oh, wait, I know where it is. It's in my YouTube. It's 3-color Buster that we're gonna be trying out. Mostly because, dear God, please, I can't play stupid Control anymore because Control keeps dying to Wedding. I keep dying to Wedding over and over and over and over again. I'm just like, please, I just want to win a game. No more. I can't do it anymore, brother. Brother, please. I have to go. I think I have to go back a fair bit. I remember it was from someone's live stream. So hold on. Let me see if I can find it out. But not yesterday's stream for Yu-Gi-Oh! Was honestly really, really fun. Like, I'm not sure if it's really been coming off lately, but like, I think I really needed a little bit of a break from the Duel Masters, because my God, I was so burnt out on it. I just could not be bothered anymore. I'm already back to it. It's only been one stream where I decided not to make this the game, but like, what am I gonna do? I have to keep grinding this game. I have to say that's the biggest flaw of this game. It doesn't really feel I have the time to play other card games besides just this one, because in reality, I just don't have the time for it. Like, you really have to keep grinding this one game specifically if you want to get higher in rank. Meanwhile, in Yu-Gi-Oh, you can do that pretty easily as long as you're playing like the top deck. Like, just keep playing like Fiendsmith and you'll eventually just get there. Here, I'm just like, I'm gonna smash my head against a brick wall using nothing but like Growth Buster. You know, I'm just like, man, I'm bored of this. I don't want it anymore, so I'm struggling. There we go. Found the list. We are going to not you. There we go. Let's make our new list here. Not for it. There we go. What the hell is this one? Is this what I was making before? I think this is it. I think this is what I was trying to test out. No, this is one of the ones I was trying to test out. No, this we're creating new from here. Hold on. This one apparently is a little less explosive, but it should be a little better for like maybe more consistency. Or was it? No, it's more safety, I think, is what's kind of been used to like describe this one. And I need to find out which one is which here real quick. Found it. So let's see here. filters to combine. I think it's looking for 4 of these. 2, 3, 4. We'll just do a mono 2. I think they were doing Jasmine Fairy. At least I'm pretty sure that's Jasmine Fairy. Or was it Fairy Life? It was Fairy Life. 1, 2. And then it was some kind of 3 cost. I think this one was Fire Festival is what they were trying to make here. Do I have any Fire Festivals? I would hope so. There we go. I'm pretty sure this is it. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Put one of them into the mana zone. Put the rest on the bottom of your deck. If you put a fire card into your mana zone in this way, return the spell to your hand after casting it instead of putting it to the graveyard. So I guess this way it's more consistency. I should probably find out because a lot of people, whenever they make deck lists, they use like the alternative arts, which, you know, fair enough. But like, I can't read Japanese, so I need to find out. Let's see here, Google Lens, translate. Let me see if I can pop this up here. Yep. I think they played 4 copies of this one. 4 costs of something else here. Look like some kind of slash. I think it was this one. Yeah, here we go. What is this? Shield trigger. Destroy one of your opponent's creatures that costs 4 or less. Man at arms 4. If you have 4 or more multicolored cards in your destroy one of your opponent's creatures that costs 9 or less. Oh. Oh, I now see what they're cooking here. I get it. Hold on. That's fucking genius. There we go. We'll put 3 of you. I think they also only had 2 of Jack Acklets. And then here comes the expensive cards. All right. So I already have 2 of you. So we'll do 2 of you. And then I think they always max out on discard. And then now instead of red, we go to green. I oddly enough have one of. I have one of them, and they only put 1. So shit. All right, let's go. Filters 6. I'm pretty sure I have 2 of you, but they run 3. So we'll just do 3 here. Did I not have 4 of you? Have I only ever had 3? That's crazy. Hold on. Okay, that is genuinely crazy. I never knew that. All right. And then we're looking for 7 here because obviously it's just Death Hands. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. And then 8. Multicolored. I somehow only ever had 3 of these. But you're a legend, so you're going to be a little costly. So I can't really afford you. So we're going to have to substitute you with something else in our deck. I think there's a 1. Yeah. So I just have to find something to kind of fill its spot at the moment. And I think the cheapest way of doing that is by either running an extra Fairy Life or something kind of similar in its place. I feel like I'd rather just run like 1 more of Jack Achilles, just in case. Or I could also do a Death Hands. That could also be this. Never seen people building a new deck and checking that you don't have the place of a random rare. Yep. Honestly, apparently I didn't even remember that I didn't even have a full place of a Buster. Apparently I've just been making do with just 3 of them this entire time. No idea how I've been doing it, but I'm gonna keep doing it because this game does not like. No. Deck list. All right, craft. How much am I losing here? Not much. Cool. Generate. Yeah, baby. Now, do I have enough to make another Dorygon Buster? Yes. However, I would rather save some of my hard-earned dust on the upcoming set, just in case. Because we both know. Now you run. Cool. I'm good with that. Every list I've ever seen made ever in the history of ever has always ran 4. And I always felt like 4 kind of sounds like, I get it because it's basically your win condition, but it always feels a little bricky to me. Next set would be weird. So that's the one that's like coming with the new, like, a new Buster Bus sponsor, right? It's that one that's like specifically states like final revolution change, like delete a forbidden. Yeah. So you're telling me is that the meta realistically doesn't become change, it just becomes faster. Like everything that was good before, it's just better. It's like, yeah, let's go. More Buster. He's mid as fuck. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, I've seen some people say he's mid as fuck, but I've also seen some people say, nah, you probably want at least one of them just in case. Like, because he also does, I guess, just do spot removal just in case. Like, you never know. Let's see, RGB Buster. There we go. He's called RGB Buster now. Man, so do you want to take a guess at what rank I am right now? I am stuck in gold right now because I really did not want to like grind at all. I straight up, I played like 3 games the moment the ladder reset. Immediately got my ass kicked all the way down back to 1 star of like gold 3. Decided just to switch to Ghostbuster, and then I cheated out 2 wins. Yeah, season just reset, but like, oh, man, I just, every single time I look at it, I get a little bit of dread in my heart. Is this the one? Not sure why this one. There we go. That's the, honestly, a lot of these are key. But yeah, every single time I look at it, I'm just like, fuck. All right, time to go back to my full-time job. I guess it didn't save it for some reason. RGB Buster. Is in 6 hours? Oh, that's cool. So it's 6 hours. Oh, shit. I might be awake for it. Choose avatar. It's always going to be you. If you're my default, then you're always going to be it. But for my accessories, let's see. They still have a tournament before it? Okay. So tomorrow with the set reveal, is that when they would typically like say, hey, here's our newest like, oh, here you go. This is going to be our like OG card that's going to be in this set that will for some reason make Buster even fucking more toxic. Somehow. I honestly, God, I would not put it like against them. I bet. I feel it in my soul that for some reason they will give Buster another OG card out of nowhere. That just makes it even better. Because why not? Just why not? Why not? You know? It's not like they hate me. They hate everyone. They hate everyone. Okay? You cannot trust them. I have learned from the few months for like, wait, shit. When did I start playing this game? December? Oh god, it's already been 4 months since I started playing this game. Outrageous new cards. Ooh. Honestly, as long as we don't get any more support somehow for wedding, I'll be fine. I'll be happy. I used to like wedding, but I've seen it so much that now I'm starting to get PTSD. Like, do you ever look away from your monitor when you're trying to like look at like say a DM, and then you suddenly hear the voice line of a card, and you just know that you're about to get your shit rocked? That's how I feel. That's what happens to me now. I'm just like, oh dear God, I can already hear it. Ooh, okay. You're a Jack. Like, I sound like an abuse victim when I say this out loud, but like, if I hear like this guy, I suddenly think, oh fuck, I'm about to lose, aren't I? Oh god! Do you see what I mean here? Also, honestly, as much as I would love to use Fairy Life, or like get rid of Child Fairy, I think I'd rather use a Fairy Life and kind of like charge my way through this. All right. Okay. Put you back in. And what's this do anyway? When it enters the battle zone, you may return a card from your mana zone or graveyard to your hand. Oh, okay, that's kind of like a funny tech. Which honestly makes sense. Yeah. Honestly, and then your Man at Arms 4, right? If you have 4 more multi-card cards, I only have, was it 2? So it's not doing anything yet. That's the sad part. But also Entertainer's gonna be really funny. So let's see here. I think we're gonna top you off here. And then we can do this. Kill it. We're gonna destroy one of your opponent's creatures. Yes. I have no idea how this deck still plays, so I'm still a little rusty to it. But hopefully I'll find something out soon. Okay, I did not expect that. Well then. All right, let's see what we're about to get. Okay. General bricking. Such a destroy. Let's see here. Hold on. What do you do? When it's enters the battle zone, whenever you summon an Evolution Phoenix, you'll be put on top of this creature in your graveyard instead of on your creature in the battle zone. Okay. I think I'd rather do the top 4. All right. Dude, these 2 cards. It's an it's an alternative win condition deck. Pop it. It's a little too late now. Pop it. The fucking fork. It's too late. I already did it. I already went through the game. No. Well, you know, I don't think this was an alt condition win deck. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think this was a alternative win condition deck. I think this was just Buster with extra steps. That's what I'm saying. I don't think this was what you thought it was. I mean, shit, we're just getting rid of you. It might be, yeah, it's just weird ass Buster. That's all this was. It was just really weird Buster. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I still didn't have. Oh, I should have charged maybe this or something. Oh well. Yeah. Oh well. I would rather bring out a general bricking. This is so... This feels so fucking degenerate. So do you, and then we can take out... Oh, I don't have enough for this. Do I just do a general bricking? Or do I do a evil heart? Honestly, we'll just grab back evil heart. Wow, that is a lot of these. I need to start remembering that I need to start doing multiple different types of mana. Oh. Okay. Yay! Yeah, I think it's just a weird Buster deck. I didn't have the... I don't think it was Man at Arms 4 yet. Yeah, it was only Man at Arms 3. Or does it not matter? Oh, wait, no. Is it only Man at Arms 4 to give everything speed attacker? Which at that point doesn't matter. Yeah, hold on. Wait, hold on. Let me look at... I need to actually understand what this deck does real quick. Where are you? There we go. Yeah, so I didn't have Man at Arms 4 yet. Weirdly enough, it was just a lot of mono. But yeah, if I did have it, then living this would have been the play. And then, you know, call it at, grab Entertainer, big boy. Oh, so this thing's just really... Oh, so now I think about it, this card's also dumb. So, like, on the initial swing, if I had enough for it, I could just pop you, grab Entertainer, then swing, then get Buster out, call this back, grab something else that costs 5 or less from my graveyard and put it into the battle zone. Which means I could also just put back the other Demonic Dragon. He comes back, he grabs something from graveyard. The graveyard is just a secondary hand for this deck. It really does not matter. It's just like, nah, fuck you. No, sirree, we are just gonna, like, keep doing what the hell we want because I can do anything. And everything. Alright. I think now... Honestly, it would be really fun if I could somehow get a jump chance out of nowhere. But, I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to crawl back to Platinum. Oh, God. And then once I'm back in Platinum, that's when the real game starts. So I kind of wish Platinum was a little more like this. Like, at least in Platinum 5 to 3, you know, still get some funny decks. Like, out of nowhere, like, what was with the Phoenix deck? But no, it was just funny. It was ha-ha, hee-hee. I swears it. Oh, God. I can feel myself running away. But I would say, this deck is still... I can understand why everyone just plays red, black, Buster, and maybe also red, black, green Buster. It's infinitely better than Hand Buster in every way possible. Which is sad to me, because I really like Hand Buster. But, you know, you can't really argue with, like, results. Oh. I wonder what deck they're playing. You know, I really wonder. Can you do you wonder what deck they're playing? I wonder. What deck do you think they're playing? Blackout? Man, that's a lot of Blackout stuff. That is indeed a lot of Blackout stuff. Sadly didn't draw any ramp though, so this is gonna be a little hard. Oh shit, I called it! Ooh, okay. This makes it way more interesting. We're gonna do Entertainer here. Then we could do Death Hands, get back Child of the Festival, and then slowly start ramping up. Oh shit, they had turn 2. They really had to have this turn 2. Okay. Yep. Well, the only thing I can see here is hopefully Shield Trigger 2 will save us. No way they are already gonna pop it, right? They're already getting a discount one. So anything they pop here is just easy. Okay. Dead zone? Yep. So I have to find some way of winning this turn. Yeah, it do be Gigatron time. Alright. We are gonna charge you. Child of the Festival. Man, this is just consistency. All right, now we just have to hope they don't have Gigatron. They have Gigatron. Okay. I could unironically just be dead here. Or not? Okay, I guess everything else just really depends on, like, 1, 2, 1. So they just milled themselves a lot. They milled themselves 6 cards, and now they're just kind of, okay. Cool. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful time. Okay. Let's see. This is a command dragon, so this works in this situation. Let's see here. Line of us is online. Yep, it is online. I don't have anything in my graveyard though, so I'm just gonna have to kind of. We're gonna say fuck it, we ball. Nope. Just drop the evil, then call. Yeah. I wanted to see if I can gamble on it. I really wanted to see if I could gamble it. Wow. Do I have anything? I guess we are just calling you, aren't we? Actually, no. We're calling you two. Three. And we're just gonna end it here. Because they can't drop anything else. They have to first get rid of Entertainer. Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, that's really a way. Yeah, it really is. Look, literally there, it stopped them from doing their invasion play. Like, that's insanity, right? I think I win here? Hey, look, is that another buster off the top? I'll take it back. Thank you so much, buddy. I love you. Hey, look at me. I'm such a good player. I could just cheat out everything. Look, we'll just call out these two. Nope. And then whatever is the last one, they have to have 2 triggers here. That's the thing, they have to get 2 triggers. Oh shit, it wasn't enough. Yeah, let's go. I'm so good at this game, bro. On God, for real, for real. My God. Buster, dude, Entertainer is such an unfair card. Like, why is Entertainer so broken? Was Entertainer also in the actual card game, or is this also a original? I could see it being in the actual card game, you know, because Buster itself is dumb. But if Buster can use Entertainer too, then it kind of defeats the point of, like, you know, that whole thing. Like, you can't look at me and just say, yes, Entertainer is a fun card. It is perfectly balanced. There is nothing wrong with it. You know, it's just fun. It's great. You know? It's just a good, fun, great, awesomeness card ever. Nothing wrong with it at all. Nothing. Well, Jack doesn't really tell me much about this. Honestly, I'd rather charge up the Jack. But man, I wonder where they... Oh, shit! Look at them! They're gaming! They are so gaming! They are hardcore. They're such hardcore gamers, bro. Honestly, if depending on what they do here on this turn, I can just charge like Child of Fairy, or what if I get another monocolored card, and just whip out Entertainer. Do I do that? Is it worth it? Or do I want to say, or do I want to prep up for Livinus? Depending on what I draw here, honestly. Let's see, they already got rid of one Entertainer, one Jack, one Dorygon. Everything else is really dependent on what they're drawing next. What is Outrage's whole game plan? We are for sure doing this, honestly. Yeah. Honestly, this guarantees it. All right, so now they need to have their own Entertainer. They have Entertainer. Ooh, okay. So this is the mirror, where it's just a very much unfun mirror match. Which honestly makes sense. Yeah. They're dual-sided? Oh, okay. Five. Evil Heat. They're definitely grabbing that back. Do they have it in hand, though? They have it in hand. So if a small version is popped, you get the big version instead. Oh, okay. All right. Now, the only thing I can hope for, the most impactful one of those is definitely Robin Hood. Okay, I get it. I understand you now. All right. Well, you didn't really, you didn't help me there, boss. I have no way of getting rid of their entertainer. Sadly. I mean, I guess I can, if this was somehow in there. Let's see here. How many brickings have I lost? 1. That's 2 in hand. I would have to somehow get rid of you. But that doesn't okay, wait, actually. Scroll. And then does he have a Johnny? That is the fucking question. Alright, we're definitely doing this. Fuck, and then they can just grab him back. No, I just can't. I don't see a win. I don't see a win from here. Or I have to get very lucky. Like with a limitless play. But also limitless doesn't help. So, oh. Oh, okay. Alright. The Slayer. And that's about it for me. Did you get enough? Yeah. Oh! What else did he grab out? So you can definitely just grab... Well, no, he has to grab Buster. Oh, he has another Buster in hand. That's what... Yeah, that's what he told me. Yeah, there's the secondary Buster. And so you can just charge, bring back Entertainer or Jack Atlas. And then, yeah. I have to get 2 shield triggers here. That's what's the... I have to do that. Two shield triggers! Nope. Yep, it is what it is. We're already... Alright, we're already off to a good start. Back to gold 3. Yeah, the mirror is very, entertainer based. I have a feeling I should have played out my entertainer first. But I just didn't know they had... I should always just assume they have entertainer. That is completely my fault. I should always assume that every single one of these guys has a whole brick of hand just filled with entertainer. Because that's honestly the way to play the matchup. Just only assume they have entertainer. What does Robin Hood do? Is it like, does he steal shit? I'm going against a guy on a 5 win streak? Oh shit, I gotta make sure he loses now. I can't have him doing that well. That goes against my very nature. Child of Fairy Fire, yeah. That's definitely getting charged up next. Mono. Ew. Oh, shit. Hell yeah, that's 2. I hate you. I mean, honestly, you're not going to be doing much for me anytime soon. All right. Okay. Those were both Dirty Gun Busters. That's a oof. Dude, I hate Mono White though. It is the most boring deck known to mankind. Which I understand is a little funny coming from me considering, but at least I look cool. Destroy you. And then we'll do you. Alright, that gets rid of one. Wedding. Fucking gross. Alright. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. We're definitely getting rid of Fairy Life. Evil Heat. Grab me something. Okay. Alright. End of turn. So they have to bring out another Floodgate. Okay. They're going for the plays. Oh! That's what we're talking about. Oh, that's what we're really talking about. Oh, that is... Oh, we're so fucking back. Alright, put the top card. Yeah. Oh! Oh, let's fucking go! Look at him! Isn't he majestic? Anyway. I love this game! Because this game loves me! I can't keep getting away with this. I cannot keep getting away with this. I can't keep getting away with this. I can't keep getting away with this. I'm gonna end this turn here. I don't know what else they could have yet. But, oh! Hey, Entertainer, how's it going, buddy? Aren't you great? Aren't you a fun card? Such a good, perfectly balanced game design. I'm not being... look, you can hear it from me, right? Doesn't it sound like I truly believe those words? Yeah, it is indeed a very fun, perfectly balanced archetype, but nothing wrong with it whatsoever. There's nothing wrong with it whatsoever. I swear. But it's not a drag. But it still grabs me something. So... yeah. Actually, hold on. Yeah, just revolution change. Yep. Hold on. Hold on. Bring you back. One, two, three, four, five. I think the maximum number is 6. Uh-huh. Get that shit out of here! You can't do that. Not anymore. Oh, do I not have enough? Oh, I didn't have enough for that. Well. I don't think they can do... Because they're putting it for free, aren't they? I'm just wondering if that works or not, how Entertainer works or not. Yep, just get rid of it! Oh my god, that's so fucking good. Oh my god, I didn't know that's how that worked. Well, let's see here. At the start of your turn, yep. Is this also technically a command creature or no? I wonder. No, it's not. Oh, this could have gone through. Oh well. That's... Honestly, God, I don't know what else they can do after this. Because the moment this gets out, they lose. Entertainer really just says no to everything they're trying to do right now. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. If you have no shield, your opponent can't summon creature. Hey, you don't have shield. You don't have 0. Which means this guy's just gonna swing in here. Isn't that funny? Alright. Come on, buddy. I don't have all day here. You have to decide what you're gonna do. I have 2 of these guys out here. Oh. Uh-huh. Okay, you killed yourself. Good job. You forgot about that, didn't you? You still need to deal with her. Wow, I'm literally getting carried by Entertainer. Entertainer is what's carrying me. He bought a turn, though. He did buy a turn. He does know I can just... He does know that I can, That was the point of the play. I'm not sure if that's still going to save him, though. I can just pop out another Entertainer. Because essentially what I can definitely do is just... The shield there is set up. I'm not sure if that's enough to save him, though. Like, a lot has to go right for them right now. When this will destroy, if it has more than 0 power, return one of your shields to your hand at random. You can't use the shield trigger. And probably do that rest everything. Yeah, you're right. Well, I gotta play anyway. Unless I want to... what's the better play here? Evil King? Oh, fuck, true. Like, it's basically just me having to swing in and just keep clearing his board. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Because if I pop it, he can't get shield trigger. And now essentially, he has to get through this. Didn't matter. It didn't matter at all. Hey, Jaeger. I just outlasted him. He kind of fucked himself over. Like, it was his last ditch effort, but like that was the thing. His 5 cost is literally what kind of his 5 cost both gave him a turn, but also costed him the game. So that's just that be life. It was tenseful though, yeah. I hate that deck though. It's so boring. If I'm playing Mildo, the game's pretty easy. Yeah, I just really want a new... I'm just tired of facing the same decks over and over again. Like, it's just so boring. The only times I'm ever losing is like if I'm just kind of like bored out of my mind. Remember, as a kind of like accessible high level Yu-Gi-Oh! If you're playing against high tier decks, you have to deal with lots of mind games. Yeah. See, here's the funny thing about that like thing though. Another one. I have to go against another one. All right, let's do this. I'm just like high level Yu-Gi-Oh! Is one thing, but like I'm also not bored out of my mind when I'm playing it. You know what I mean? Because at least with Yu-Gi-Oh! It's always something. Like I have to keep track on everything. Sometimes I'm just waiting for my opponent to like take 10 years just to like think of their like one play they're gonna do. But you get it because you know they're trying to win the game. But it's like, man, I just want to win. Just hurry up. Like high level Yu-Gi-Oh! At least they're like, it's very easy to tell what I'm supposed to be doing. Sometimes in other games, I'm just here thinking, shit, what the hell do I do? Because like Yu-Gi-Oh! Format right now is decently like, there's like a good couple of decks in the top form, but like all of them are not just like, oh yeah, so this deck you can only win against this other deck, this deck automatically beats that deck, and this deck automatically beats this deck. Yeah, everything is more everything's more varied. Right now, Duel Masters, it really just feels like, is your deck good against this matchup? If not, oh well, it's kind of feast or famine. Like, there's no in between. We are definitely charging you. And so I just, I'm just super tired of it. Like, for example, if I'm going against Wedding, I might just automatically lose to Wedding if I decide to do, like, my play. You know? And, like, sometimes it just feels like no matter what, I'm not actually able to play to the best of my ability. Which, you know, sucks. But, like, oh well. Because, like, 9 times out of 10, if I decide, okay, I'm going against Kiriko, and I decide to play discard that game, I literally now have to stop playing discard because now I have to think, okay, do they have any of the cards that basically automatically win them the game if I discard it? Because, you know, that's fun, right? me discarding your hand because you're deciding to play a deck that does nothing is great. It's awesome game design. But, you know, apparently that's not very much a popular opinion. But fair enough, I guess. It just gets really tiring. And it's like really what made me not want to play this game for like a good while. I was just like intensely bored out of my mind. I think what I'm gonna have to do here is... Oh, yeah. No, whatever. We are definitely popping some stuff here. But let's see where we can get out. Like, it's just like so much like, God, please. Right? Yeah, like, okay, here's the thing. In my honest opinion, it's like, oh, cool. I did something right. Like, I really, like, tried my best to play it out as best as I could. But, like, sometimes it's really just like, well, buddy, you should have thought about, like, the fact that, like, Kiriko holds all these, like, discard outlets. Oh, well, sucks to suck for you. Or, like, when I play Growth Buster, I literally only win against Kiriko if they didn't have any shield triggers. You know, and, like, that's the game, you know? That's just, like, what I don't like about Duel Masters the most. It's like the shield trigger system is very fun for in a casual sense, but if I really want to become competitive, it takes way too much control away from the player, in my opinion. And of course, you know, there's like control in a sense for some decks that can like actively decide that like, no, I'm gonna put this card specifically in my shield zone, and now they're fine. Sometimes. And then other times I'm just like, okay, what can I do differently? You know what I mean? Like right here, right? Yeah. No, I get it. Oh, okay. Are they gonna try to get rid of my jacks? That could be interesting. I mean, understandable, I guess. I mean, don't you have to get rid of this first, and then even then you can't crash? So how do you? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I see what you did there. Oh! Buddy! Okay. Yeah. Like, here's the thing, right? It really sucks sometimes. Because, like, for example, in, now this is the first time seeing you. I'm Jeff. Oh, hi there. Thank you so much for coming by. But yeah, like for example, like you've played Vanguard before, right? So, wait, when can I start summoning cards again? Or what am I being locked out of? If you have 0 cards, your opponent can't summon Oh. Wait, is this constantly, or is this only for the one turn? Yep. All right. You don't? All right. So they're basically just like really trying to make sure I have no way of coming back. Fair enough. But yeah, like for example, Vanguard, right? I don't feel like Vanguard, right? They have like triggers, right? Which is inherently random, right? Like if I hit my opponent, they can get heal trigger or over trigger, which like is what won them the game, right? Which yeah, that happens. But in Duel Masters, it feels like every single trigger is something that could be just game winning on its own automatically. And there was not really any way to counterplay it. Like OT is OT, but like that's one card in your deck that does that. So do that. Oh, do I not have? Oh, I didn't have enough. All right, it is what it is. But like in like say Duel Masters, you know, Blue has fucking Ragnarok. That's like 4 OTs. Is this a loss? Yeah. They had enough. Yeah. But it's like Ragnarok just stops the battle phase right then and there. But you know, some decks need it because you know some decks are slower. Like, you know, if that card didn't exist, Growth Buster would probably just be like a fucking menace. You know, it would probably be like tier 0. Floodgate. They're floodgates. You know, and so it just really becomes disheartening after like, say like I've been grinding this game for like hours on end trying to get back into platinum, and every single time I lose, it's not due to my skill as a player, it's due to the shield trigger just not work. It's just the shield trigger. That's what won me the game. And so sometimes it really feels like it's hard to have like we get super shoot. Okay, I take that. I'll take that as a win. Yeah, sure. That's cool. Fuck. All right, back to goal 2. We take those. We take those. Automatically, we just take those. Yeah. But like, yeah, it's just like ladder in Duel Masters is such a it's like such a like feast or famine like system. Like a lost streak in Master Duel is not nearly as punishing as it is in this game. You know what I mean? Like a lost streak here could legitimately just like lose your entire day's progress. But like in Master Duel, it's not like you don't go that far back. Or at least it takes a good couple games for you to go down the tier. Like I think it takes at least 4 games. Ah, you're a mirror, Dante. And then now, like, and like I compare it to other games that also have like these like shield systems or things like that. Yeah. And like, for example, say like in Digimon. In Digimon, you know, we have the same thing. It's basically the security system. Let's face it, a lot of Japanese games just stole the idea from Duel Masters. Like, I can see it. It's like clear as day that they just stole it from that game, right? Like, it's super easy to see that. Like, in Digimon, the security is not automatically gonna win you the game. And Duel Masters the shield trigger can legitimately just win you the game outright. So, like, there's not really much else you can do about it. You mother! Oh. Oh, God, am I gonna lose to this? I'm gonna lose to this, aren't I? If you run security bombs, you will. Yeah, security bombs will do it. Security bombs will indeed do it. But like, that's the thing though. It's kind of rare. Like, they really, they have to hit like a whole bunch of security bombs for it to make a difference. Not so much in this game. In this game, you're kind of chilling for like a good while. Oh shit. Honestly, I'd rather just get rid of like these two. Yeah, get rid of you. And get rid of you. That's the best play I can think of at the moment. The new Master Duel update looks great. God. Honestly, I really want to play more Master Duel. Yesterday's stream was some of the most fun that I've had in a good while. Sorry, it takes some time to translate. No problem. I kind of wish I understood I kind of wish I spoke some Japanese so that way I can be like a better host. Because I really do feel bad. Shield triggers? Shield triggers! But yeah, see? I literally just proved my point there. The shield trigger system literally just basically won me everything. Alright, now we're just gonna cheat. Like, the only way I lose is if, like, they have a Ragnarok. Right? That's the only way I lose, is if they have Ragnarok. We'll pretend I understand what happened. ECP, do you know Digimon, right? You understand like the basics of Digimon, the security, where like if they hit some cards, you'll just get a bonus effect just for existing. Yeah. So I essentially hit two things in security that just cleared my opponent's entire field, and so this may have just won me the game. That's like the best way I can explain to you what just happened. And then what they just hit was their version of what just essentially just won them the game. See, their one just won them the whole game. This one does have some cards like that. But what I'm saying is, like, Duel Masters, it's far more extreme. Like, literally, that one alone, like, nothing in Digimon, when it hits security, when the security thing gets checked, will just tap the entire field. So attacking and trying to win the game can just win the game. Them attacking me could just win me the game. Or me attacking them could just win them the game. Basically. I am always getting cooked. Trust me. I don't know, like that. I'm gonna be real with you, ECP. I like Duel Masters, but if you do not like the idea that you can your entire game plan could just be stolen from you just because you hit one thing in their shield, I would probably not give this game. I would say just pick it up for a little bit, and if you really don't like that, it's probably better just to stick what you like at the moment. Some decks just don't run through it. Well, yeah, but am I running into those decks? It's like, it's a super extreme. I'm not as generous as sometimes it literally do be like a skill issue. Yeah, hold on. I need to find a way to remove these guys. Hold on. I need to go on Twitch real quick here. Oh no. Unban. And then what? Okay, I'm just gonna let this go because I need to fix this. You. There we go. Fix it. But yeah, it is just sometimes you just feel super. I want to say, actually, no. Here's a different like interpretation of this. It's essentially ECP, right? Saying Yu-Gi-Oh. They max see you, right? But they only have like one card left in hand. And you know it's not a hand trap. And you're about to do the game-winning play. They get that one free card draw, right? And you're about to swing in with your last card. And it turns out they decide to get like Scarecrow. Yeah, that's essentially what happens. That was like a straight 1-for-1 situation of what just happens. Oh. Yeah. And so you just kind of have to... You realistically just need to deal with it. Like, did you do anything wrong? No. Was your opponent technically better than you? Not really. I would proceed to never pick up Weed Magic the Gathering. And like, I think my second or run Magnum. Yeah, you could also run Magnum. That's also another option. Except every single time I get Magnum, I end up killing him because it's just so super. I'd rather just have what is it? Entertainer. Why am I not thinking of Entertainer? Entertainer, because it works on both turns. The difference between Entertainer and Magnum, Entertainer will make it not hit, it will just kill it, but it still hits the field. Magnum just says, no, you don't exist. It counters it. Like there's some cards in this game that are just basically Solemn Judgment on legs. I think that's like the best way I could say it. It's basically Solemn Judgment on legs. Oh, hell yeah. Bring you back. All right. And like sometimes it's funny because, you know, who doesn't want to, you know, fuck over your opponent so badly that they essentially just kind of like accept they lost the game? Me. I love doing that. But, you know, is it healthy? No. Essentially, you know, like the whole point of Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Everything's broken, so nothing is broken. Duel Masters takes that to the next fucking extreme. Like, everyone is playing with nuclear bombs at the exact same time. I'm definitely doing this. Well, we're definitely grabbing you back. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. We already know. And it's, yeah, because they're not really cheating anything into play. Was this a win? I wouldn't say this is a win yet. Yeah. Yeah. Destroy. And so it all depends on this. What do we get? We win. Like, as much as I hate shield triggers. Shield triggers are like hand traps in Yu-Gi-Oh! They are such a necessary evil. That's what they are. Of course, this game was already built with the idea that shield triggers are a thing. So this has been it ever since it first came out. But like, the game, like, and also if you want to understand, Duel Master in Japan right now is years ahead of Duel Master plays. I believe what Castilla, the Duel Master plays is like what, their 2017, 2016 format. I'm not sure if that's right or not. It's like a way older format. So I don't even want to know what the fuck is going on in modern day Duel Masters. Like, that scares me. And the 2016 format. So, like, I'm just wondering, like, what's happening in the modern day game, you know? Like, how much faster is the game now? Because, what? This is... We're about 9 years behind. Right? So, they have 9 years worth of power creep. That I have no idea what could be happening. Right? Also, another thing, I'm not gonna lie to you. Getting started in Duel Masters is a pain. It is a huge pain. Because what they do in Duel Masters is that at first they give you a whole bunch of packs, but like it's only packs to the newest stuff. Right? So, if you ever want to go play something old, you have to spend your own money on that. Can I look at 5,000 BT? Yeah, give me a quick. Let me see here. Wow, I drew every single. Let's see here. Control C. Let's go on Google real quick here. Duel. There we go. 5,000 BT Flying V. Let's see here. This creature costs 1 less to summon for each creature in the battle zone. It can't cost 0. It has the Just Diver keyword. I have no idea what that is. So I'll have to see about that later. We're going to charge you now. It's a creature exclusive to War. It is a form of unchoosable and unattackable that temporarily protects your creature for 1 turn from things such as removal and abilities that allow opponent's creatures to attack untapped creatures. Okay, so it just can't be interacted with for a turn. That's neat. Ooh, okay. This is scary. Triple Breaker. When you put this creature, return your opponent's creature that has power 5,000 or less to their owner's hand. During your opponent's next turn, they can't put creatures that have power 5,000 or less. So it's a floodgate. It's a gigantic floodgate. That gets cheaper the more like your opponent pops off, essentially. Something I've really noticed is that Duel Masters really, and I mean really, loves the idea of just comeback cards. Like that is their favorite thing in the world. It's just comeback mechanics. Which fair enough. Everyone wants a turn to play. Who doesn't want a turn to play the game? No one, right? What is more animated comebacks? So true. So true. On God. For real, for real. I need to save. But yeah, what is more anime than that though? Like you're so like that's so fucking real. But yeah, it is essentially like it's just nothing but comebacks. So that's kind of that's the most that's ever happening. Actually, hold on. It looks like an old Kiriko. Yeah, I think it's an old Kiriko list. Translating now. No problem, no problem. I should probably start picking up some shorthand for in Japanese, though. As weird as that sounds. We'll do you two. Did I get anything? No. All right, end. But yeah, no, it is just... I'm not sure how many times I can just keep saying the same thing, though. Oh! Oh! So, hey, that was perfect timing. That was perfect timing. Hold on. No, hold on. Real quick. This card is if you hate towers, this is essentially a towers that just keeps coming back. It's still winnable. Oh yeah, no, for sure it's winnable. It is super winnable. I just really need to play out my ass here. We're charging you. Nope. Yep, okay. This guy is just a walking fuck you. I'm not gonna lie. It's balanced because it costs 13, but it gets cheaper. It reduces itself by 2 for every color that's on the opponent's field. So this guy is automatically this guy's always like considered red, right? So, oh shit, I almost knocked over a cable trying to grab my phone because of the text message. We're fine here. Right, lady. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Yeah. Ryusei Kaiser. How many Ryuseis are there actually? Where you gotta keep gambling. Well. Yeah, and that's another thing that can happen. Let's go gambling all thing a lot, and we're getting more. That's fucking great. That's where you were. There he is. Fuck it. Next turn, let me kill for sure. Yeah. Hopefully. Unless they have Kiriko in hand, then it's an automatic. Then it's an automatic. I lose. But what am I talking about? They have Kiriko. Ah! They had another one. Man, you sure are on time. And so some games it just ends up like this. Sometimes it's just like this. Yeah, I wasn't gonna win here. Works with what? I had no. It was only him. There's no Final Revolution. I had no cards in hand. It was only Buster. The wedding took 2 of them. Just raw dropped the thing. What, against, oh, just to crash into his wedding? No, I'd rather just lose. Still a big ass speed attacker? Yeah, but like, they could just summon another one. No, the bash face. Wait, why would I bash face? They had 2 weddings on the field in a Ryusei. I was dead next turn. Like, it was already, they had 2 weddings. 2 bash. They had a shield. They still had a shield. Where was I winning? There was already no winning. What? Did I miss something? They had one shield. They still had 2 shields open, and then they had 2 weddings in a Ryusei, and only had 6 shields left. The likelihood of me winning was like 0. Like, what? Like, hold on. Let me look at it real quick. Let me look at the. Hold on. I could just let me look at stream real quick. How far up do I have to go here? Yeah, no, I had no way of winning. That turn, yeah, fuck. I had 6 shields. No, wait, no, I had 7. No, I had 9. I had 9. No, I could have maybe lived. But the chances of that happening were so low, it wasn't worth me continuing. And I still haven't drawn the green. Do I just charge you? Or should I charge you? How many more? 1, 2, 3. Honestly, I'm just gonna charge you because I need to start getting my green. And that's it. I just wasn't gonna win that one. Like, it is what it is. I don't know what to say. Now, but now I have to go gambling. Ew, fuck, why? I guess you. And we'll end it. Like, there was just like, the chances of winning was like almost 0. Okay, he doesn't have a bull shot. Oh, yeah, Buster in hand. But they weren't 0. It was practically 0. Don't you watch Gurren Lagann? I watched Gurren Lagann, and guess what? That show's not even that good. That show's not even that good. Oh. Hey, Damper. You gotta be... Wait. Do not tell me. Ah! Hey, Damper. How's it going? After that trash take. Look, gonna sleep after that one. Have anger, locals to more few, but very true. Hey, better than nothing. Go look for your locals tomorrow, though. this game. Gurren Lagann shaped a generation. Look, I just don't care that much about it. Like when I was how do I say this? When I was in middle school, I think that's when I first saw Gurren Lagann, I think, or maybe it was high school. I don't know. I don't remember exactly when. For me, Gurren Lagann is just okay. It's literally just okay. To be fair, I still never saw, like, apparently they had some, like, OVA or some movie where there was a new ending. I never saw it. I only saw the OG series. And to me, the OG series wasn't that great. It was fun, but it wasn't that, but, like, that's it, you know? I understand, oh, it's all this stuff. The movie versions are supposedly better, but I haven't watched them. Yeah, see, I haven't seen the movies. So I don't know if that's, like, good or not. But I'm just here like, what do you want from me, man? I'm not gonna lie. They just weren't, like, that peak. They were, like, okay. Kind of. They were kind of okay. Mostly because, one, I hate the ending. Two, there's way too much of, like, what's his name, Shion, being a little bitch baby for, like, the vast majority of the beginning of the show. Which I understand, that's, like, that's what it's supposed to be, you know? Like, it's him, you know? That's how he works, yada, yada. But, like, man, doesn't mean I still can't say that he's annoying. Charge you. It was peak for its time. Yeah, I would say for its time, it was probably peak. But, like, now with, like, more recent shows, it's just, like, meh. You know? Like, say, compare that game to, like, Gundam, like to some Gundam animes. Gundam clears, like, Gurren Lagann out the water, in my opinion. Right? Especially, like, Iron Blood Orphans. Like, that is one of the best ones I have ever seen. But, you know, sometimes it's also just like, oh, well. Did I get a... No. They're born to? I mean, fair enough. It's honestly not for everyone. Right? Like, for me, I like Gundam because, like, the fights are way more grounded. You know? Iron Blood? Yeah, because, see, here's the thing, right? You're not just watching people, like, punch face over and over again. You're watching people fucking die. You. Destroy. Yeah. Like, G Gundam, it's just basic, like, let's face it. G Gundam is just a shonen anime with mecha. Right? That is essentially what it is. But, and I cannot state this more than enough when I say this, but IBO, it's just action. Like, they hit it perfectly every single time. Like, there was never a second where I was bored out of my mind. Why am I feeling about to get hit by wedding? I might be getting hit by wedding here. Who knows? If the translation machine becomes usable, can I still speak Japanese? Yes. I don't mind. Congratulations. But yeah, no. Congratulations, are you wedding? No, it's literally a card called Wedding. Like, that's literally everything they're playing. This is a this card is called Wedding. I don't know why it's called Wedding, but it is. That's just what it's called. Who's your best man? I mean, if I was ever to get married, it'd probably be Bear. Like, not gonna lie to you. It would honestly God probably be Bear. I don't want to do that just yet. Okay. Like, Bear is the king, like, the ultimate homie. Shield fight one of your opponent's creatures, destroy one of your opponent's creatures. Yeah? Yeah? Are you gonna do anything? We live in a society? I'm not gonna lie to you. The chances are pretty high that he would. They are decently high that that's what could happen, all right? I'm not gonna lie to you. You know? But hey, man. It would be funny as hell. Yeah, Sky, if you ever want to speak, I'll try to put it into Deep L. And I would see if I'll try to see if I can respond to you. Ah! I got $50. That Bear would just say, we live in the society where my best buddy was able to get married before I did. It is what it is. I don't know what to say, man. Though honestly, God, I'll be like, so like, yep, I expect you to say that. I do. But of course, Stamper, you two are assuming that I will ever get married. That's a lot of assumptions there. That is like a lot of assumptions here. You're assuming way too much, buddy. I'm so sorry to disappoint you, but no, that is probably never gonna happen. Okay, this is gonna suck. I can feel it in my bones. But Tower 2000 and less. I know the future. All right, what's the future, Damper? Please enlighten me. What is my future? You can't hold out on me like that. Why is he still he's holding out on me? I can feel it. In the future, you're still Mexican? Oh, no. That's terrifying. I'm still Mexican in the future? That's crazy. That's insanity, actually. I can't believe you'd be so, like... You'd be so open saying that. Man. That's terrifying. Anyway. We're definitely charging you. But like, yeah, I don't know. It's a curse, man, to be this good at my job. Tell me, what else is a curse for you, huh? Are you so cursed by that be able to tell me how old I am? Like, you, sir, are this old, I think. Maybe. I don't know. There's a good chance I won't know. It could be the curse of anyone and everything. Logic, I know you're old. ECP, aren't you older than me? Yeah, so you're old. I'm young. Shaking my... Oh. But Streamlet says anyone 23 plus is old. Damn. I mean, they're not wrong. Technically. They are not that wrong. Oh, you scary son of a bitch. Sorry you had to learn this way. Actually, no, I saw what they were talking about on Twitter, and I'm like, brother, they out here, like, executing the geriat. Like, what was it? Barfa said, excuse me? And they responded to him saying, Barfa, more like far from being young. I'm like, damn. That, like, they're out here just fucking slaying everyone and everything. They do not care. Oh, shit. I don't care, buddy. Ooh, okay. Buster is not coming. Nope, it's not. I am fucking dying. Where's everything else? I may or may not consider switching some cards out for that super search. Oh, that's where you were. You're at the top of the deck this entire time. Funny. Bam 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 bam. Yeah, I see that. Damn. Oh god. You know what's so funny? I actually made myself dinner before stream. It's just been here sitting in front of me. I haven't eaten. I only ate one taco, and that's it. Nothing else. Yeah, it's just been here, sitting right here in front of me, doing nothing. What do you want from me? Oh, there's your bricking. To eat, that's what? I'll eat it. Don't worry. It's still here. It may be cold. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. It's really cold. It is very cold. Look, I'm eating it right now as we speak. Look. Give me like 5 seconds, like just to take one bite. Sorry. I took a bite. ECP, you're so right. Because you know why? Guess how cold it is now. It's gone cold to the point where it's gone cold to the point where now the tortilla's starting to stiffen up. The tortilla has now stiffened up. Like I'm eating plate. I'm laying like you know, hard Play-Doh. That's the consistency right now. Deck builder. I wonder if ECP right now is just angry at me, or maybe he feels bad for me. Maybe a little bit of both. Maybe he's just more angry. Look. I'm just saying, like, I'm eating it. I swear. I'm like, I'm taking bites every now and then. But I'm too busy playing the game. I'm too busy gaming. You know? It is what it is. There's no salvaging this. What do you mean? Look, man. I'm trying. I'm trying my best. I swear. I swear I am. We'll do 2. Yeah. I need to get a Rainbow Gate. Rainbow Gate's like would be super fine right now. We'll save this deck for now. Look. I'm not saying you have to forgive me, but how about Jasmine? Jasmine is cool, but I need to find a way to start searching my deck. The ramp's not the problem. I need to find ways to search out cards. That's my biggest problem. Like, there's a lot of me just saying no, but I kind of ran into the problem where, like, they were able to get to their shit faster. Pot of Greed. Oh, ECP. You stupid little boy. Everything here. There's so many Pot of Greeds in this game. It's not even funny. Like, unironically, there's a lot of cards that just says discard a card, draw 2 cards. Or just draw 2 cards. Is one of those games that have, like, draw 7s? I mean, if you don't want me to tell you that, sure, I guess. I'll tell you no. They don't have it. They do have Okay. Do you want me to give you a meme? Do you want me to give you the genuine answer, or do you want me to give you a bit of a meme answer? The genuine answer, there's some cards in this game that are just straight up draw 3, discard 2 on legs. Like, they are straight up just, yeah, and? Graceful Charity on legs, yeah. Yeah, Graceful Charity on legs. That's a card. Now, is it that great of a card? Kind of. But it's funny. You know? It's funny. No, it's just funny. That's all it is. Eeny, meeny, miny. Do I have one? Actually, I regret you. Yeah. It's just there. I mean, look, okay, ECP. There's a card in this game. I shit you not. It is literally just... I wish I could, like, explain it to you in a better way, because I'm failing. I'm failing you. I'm so sorry. But, like, there is quite literally just a card that its whole thing is just to say, nuh-uh. You, when I break your shield, I'm not gonna break your shield. I'm gonna mill 2 cards for each shield I would have broken. There's cards that just rip cards out of your opponent's hand, and that they're just normal. Like, you don't have to combo for them, you just do it. There's nothing you can do about it. You just do it. They have to deal with it. Yeah, mill. There's mill. Why wouldn't there be mill? Do that. Like, there's so many cards that just say, nuh-uh. No. Stupid. You thought you can win? Nah, you stupid. You're a dummy head. Poo-poo brains. Deal with it. You're not gonna win. I'm gonna rip your entire deck out. Well, we're definitely charging you. And we'll just play you. It doesn't really do anything, but I just want something on the field. Like, just once I just like milk stuff straight from your opponent's deck. There's cards that just rip out stuff from your hand and put them to your shield. There's a card to do everything. Like everything. Anything that you can think of, it's there. It exists. It is a card that exists. You know? And sometimes, that's fine. Sometimes it's not fine, but sometimes you have to deal with it. And, you know, they can say, oh, man, but it's not fair. Well, fuck, well, tough tits. Deal with it. You know, deal with it. Skill issue. Alright. Throw me on bust up. I can't believe cards exist. I mean, that's not even some of the wackier ones. Okay. This guy, actually, he just exists just to punish people for wanting to play the game. Like, I'm not even joking. He exists just to punish you for wanting to play the game. 1, 2, 3. Oh boy, y'all got Mystic Mine? Yeah, we have Mystic Mine. We have Mystic Mine on legs. There's so many floodgates. Actually, you know what's the funny thing? Okay, we have these things called D2 fields, right? They're like old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Field spells where you can only have one out. Like, if your opponent puts one, you could put your own to destroy theirs. It's like old school Yu-Gi-Oh! In that sort of direction. Which is funny. What the fuck? Well, that's not very nice of you. And you have fun? Do I have fun? You know, was Lena good? I'm not sure if Lena's good or not. Why am I hesitating? Because I want to say yes, but like, I don't know how else to say it. It's like, it's fun when you're winning. Okay. Easy P, right? And Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like, it could be very fun if it's like a very good, close, like, between you two games, right? Like, if you're both, like, going at it, right? And you're both, like, you know, just perfectly doing everything in your power for both of you to win, right? That's where some fun you can be. And in other parts of Yu-Gi-Oh!, you can just straight up, like, do nothing for 10 minutes, your opponent comboed off, and then now you don't get to play the game, right? Like, we both know that's a thing. Well, imagine that, but, like, that's just this game. Except kind of cranked up to an 11. Like, everything is to an extreme. There's no middle ground of like, oh, it's kind of fast, but it's also kind of not fast. No, it's just go, 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 go. Okay. You don't know how to respond? Okay. So, like, you know, like, genuinely left shocked. I genuinely left you shocked. Hey, that's good with me, buddy. Like, I don't know what else to say, man. Well, you're what kind of a salesman? I'm not trying. Look, like, if you just love just going off the fucking walls like a maniac, you're gonna like this game. Just know your opponent can also go off the fucking walls like a maniac. Right? Like, okay, we talk about how, like, Yu-Gi-Oh's like, oh my god, every Yu-Gi-Oh deck just feels like it's cheating. Like, what do you mean you're just constantly special summoning? Nah, this game is actually cheating. This is straight up real cheating. Alright? Do you not see the shit I'm doing? I'm just throwing out cards without actually doing anything. I just plop on the field, go on the field, go on the field, go on the field, go, 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 go. Like, I'm out here cheating cards in that I should not be able to get to until, like, turn 8. But because they have a text called Revolution change, I could be, like, on turn 3. And I could just yeet him out onto the battlefield. Because that's how fast this game can go. Like, it's a very... I'm gonna say it looks like you're just slamming cards in the field. Yeah, you kind of are. Like, this game obviously has some skill. Like, every card game has technically some skill to it, right? Like, even Pokemon, where, like, it looks like there's not really much, like, skill happening. But the skill is that you're trying to anticipate where your opponent's going to be doing on their next turn, right? And, like, trying to say, okay, how can I use my Digimon, or, like, not Digimon, Pokemon, like, tools to maybe slow down what they're doing? Do they have the Budu in hand? Yada, yada. It's kind of like that, except how do I say this? It has the back and forth of a Pokemon game, but with the explosive OTK of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah. Like, honestly, I think this game was way faster than Yu-Gi-Oh! This game is significantly faster. Or it's significantly sackier. Like, you will just get... sometimes you're just gonna get sacked. That's it. You couldn't do anything. It wasn't your fault. Your opponent didn't outplay you. You just got sacked. And you kind of have to deal with it. You can cry all you want. Doesn't mean they don't have a shield trigger. Like, for example, they're playing Amski discard. Probably. There's a very good chance that's what they're playing. Like, I have a very good chance that they are gonna just whip a card out of my hand and you can't do anything about it. But there are also cards in this game that benefit if your opponent ripped them straight out of your fucking hand. I'm not even joking. Sometimes there's just some cards that just say, oh no, you ripped me out. Whatever am I gonna do? Oh, wait. I got my boss monster out. Thank you for taking him out of my hand for me. You really outplayed me there, buddy. Like, you think I'm joking, but, like, it just happens. Sometimes you're really just out here saying, nah. No. Nuh-uh. No, thank you. Especially, like, some, like, other decks. They're just constantly ripping cards out of your hand. And then they're going to bring those cards back into your hand. And then they're going to rip those cards out of your hand again. And then it just becomes, like, a gigantic war of attrition of, okay. Thank you so much for stopping by. And so, yeah, sometimes, you know, it wasn't that you misplayed. Sometimes your buddy was just, like, really fucking good at the card game. Yeah. Like, it's just how it works. It'd be like that sometimes. And also, it's just because also losing in Duel Masters sucks so much harder than it does in, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm not gonna lie to you. Well, this dies. And now, see, you're about to see, they're probably gonna rip a card out of my hand. They didn't. Well then, they're gonna wish they did. They're gonna really wish they did.
And so what you see there, this card was it was a floodgate against creatures specifically that have speed attacker. Creatures that have speed attacker can't attack the turn they enter. It basically re-gives them summoning sickness to like be stupid sounding. I'm trying to explain it in like such a more simple term, right? And then there's other stuff like, oh, your opponent cheated out this thing. Well, now it's destroyed. But here's the thing: this deck can also play that card. I can also play the card that says you can't cheat stuff now, but I can. Decks in this game really apply on the principle of what goes for you does not go for me. Reveal the top 4 cards. Yes, sir. General bricking, I guess. I mean that. No, this one. And so you just kind of have to, you know, accept the fact that, yeah, that was not very cool of you. That wasn't very pog. But you gotta deal with it. You know, no point in crying. Now, another thing that happened, just randomly out of nowhere, is that they might just rip my entire hand out. Like, they might just rip all the cards out of my hand, depending on what they do now. I don't think they can. Yeah. Yeah, so they're getting out School Man. And they're really trying to like draw out the game as long as they can here. Because they're playing blue-black. Blue-black is like super good at control. However, I'm better at it than they are. So now we get to decide if I am about to lose the game out of nowhere, because this card has a very scary effect. If this card is in any other zone than the battle zone, you lose the game automatically. Ken the baby hands? Oh my god. Hi, Ken. How's it going? Ken, how's it going? How's it going, Ken? Is your day going well, Ken? Why are you on Ken baby hands? And so I have to just pray to God they don't have like that hands. Oh! There it is. They can still choose it. You stepped on the cabbage? Ooh. Did it? Oh, I think it just killed. The song flowed itself. Crab super. Yeah. So, ECP, as I just showed you there, I lost the game because they had the perfect shield trigger to make sure I specifically died. They had the perfect one. Yeah. Just be luckier. That is kind of what happens in this game. Like, a good amount of the time, you just had to be luckier. Like, a lot of this game is really, really sometimes just up to your luck. And there's not much else you can realistically do about it. Like, if they didn't have that one, I would have won. But they had it, so I lost. Now, there were ways maybe I could have played around it. Yeah, but they were kind of like few and far between. So this sucks because you are my only one that I need. So I gotta hope that I get more. And so, oh, shit, I'm going against blue. That's great. Gotta charge you up. And now I just have to hope that I don't charge any more of him. Because he is my win condition. And without my win condition, I'm going to cry. Like, really. Like, please. Don't do this to me. Oh, shit. Alright, and this guy here, he's playing probably Kiriko or 5-color something something. I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of them are just 5-color something something. They are literally gonna do nothing this entire game except just to try and just gather mana out the wazoo. So that they can just spam the entire field of like gigantic like monsters. This doesn't help me. And like this deck probably has wedding. There is a very good chance that this deck has wedding. Entertainer? Yeah, we're grabbing Entertainer every single day of the week. Look, I'm about to show you here that there is a good chance that something in that thing is gonna kill me. Let's see. Well, we're about to see, buddy. We're about to see. Oh, that's 2 supers. Oh, that sucks. And 2. No shield trigger. Okay. We're fine for now. Now we just have to keep waiting. We just have to keep, like, kind of praying that they're not going to have anything else. Oh, they are getting so unlucky right now. All right. Shit. Is it better for me? Yeah. We're just charging you out. And so now, they can't cheat something out of the field. At very least, this is going to kill it. Reuse a trap hole. All right. And let's decide, unless they wedding me here. Then wedding kind of ruins everything. But wedding ruins everyone. So, yeah. Oh! Hey, what did I tell you? Wedding. That's just how it rolls sometimes, buddy. That's just kind of how it goes. Oh, and so now they have this guy, which is gonna make it to where everything I put into the field now is just automatically tapped. Nothing I can do about it. And yeah, nope. The only thing that helps me now is nothing. Yeah, shit. The only thing I can do now is just kind of keep hitting shit. Yeah, sure. Why not? We're just gonna keep grabbing stuff. And we're gonna grab you. Now, unless they have another wedding, maybe I may be able to win. It really depends on what's the next thing you're gonna put. Okay. Okay. This is huge. This is super huge. I have to get lucky as fuck. All right. Just don't have another wedding. Just don't have another one. Don't have another one. I really don't know what to say at this point. It's just they cannot have another one of these weddings or another one of these Jurassic dragons. Everything has to be perfect. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put a card into the mana zone, pick a fire card, and then spell. Shit. Yeah, sure. And so now, I'm scared to swing because I don't know what's about to happen. I think I have to save it. But yep, I gotta swing. I just have to have them not have the thing. All right, because now they have to recharge everything else. So come on, come on. Please. Just don't have it. Oh, no, 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 no. They should not have anything else. They shouldn't have anything else. They shouldn't have anything else. Okay. 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 Oh, please, 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 please. Please, I'm begging. Let's go! We did it! We should not have been able to win that. In any way, shape, or form. But we come back. Oh my god, fucking finally. Fuck. I'm really stuck between these two ranks right now. I can also show Growth Buster. That one's a different kind of yuck. That one's like a different kind of like, oh, that's terrible. I hate that. But it's very funny when it happens. Because Growth Buster is trying to cheat out this guy way faster than I can. Like, honest to God. But, like, there's so many Buster, like, decks. This guy is so broken that there is, at the very minimum, what? Red, green, black Buster. Regular Hamster Buster. Red, black Buster. 5 color, 4 color, Rose. Fucking, there's Hamburger Buster. I'm not even joking. There's someone I saw someone make Hamburger Buster. Where you're just yeeting little hamburger dudes into the enemy to draw cards. Like, this guy just goes into everything. There's legitimately not a single place where I can't see just Buster does not work. Like, he just warps everything around him. And there's nothing else you can realistically do about it. And it just kind of really sucks. You know. So I should probably unpin that message. There we go. All right, let's see. What are they doing? It's another one of these. Okay. I feel like we're gonna do this. We'll charge Fairy Life, and then we'll do a Johnny Walker, depending on what they play. But yeah, it's super just. It's such. Honestly, I don't know. I'm just talking in circles now at this point. I'm not really sure how else I can really convince someone else to try this game. Because here's another problem. And like, for some reason, it's really accepted that like you just have to deal with it. Trying to make decks in this game is very hard. It is not easy. There's a very just understandable like chance that like no matter what you do, you're just straight up not gonna be able to play. Like there's some decks, right? They're like from some order packs, and so you have to buy from the order packs. Typically, all the free packs and stuff that the game gives you is only for the latest set. So unless you genuinely like the newer cards that are coming out, you are just, realistically, you might not have fun. You know? And like, Yeah, it's just like kind of like a, you know, skill issue. You know, my boy? Just, you know, you should just have every single thing you ever need. And also, some decks get expensive. Like, they get so ungodly expensive. It's not even funny. Okay, maybe it is a little funny. But, like, not for a normal person. Like, this game gives you a lot of packs and stuff early on, but it's only for, like, newer things. If I say, like, with this deck, right? There's some cards that come from certain packs, some cards have to come from other packs. And so, all of the super stuff, it comes from, like, one pack. So, I think you're fine. Except for this guy. Where does he come from? He comes from 28. Okay, he's fine. He's not that hard to find. He's not that hard to, like, realistically tell what's going to be happening. But in others, you just have to, like, ping pong all over the place just to find the cards that you're going to be needing. Oh, you're breaking a shield. Okay. Good thing I'm going to put Entertainer out. Good thing I'm really going to put Entertainer out. Yep. Hell yeah. Please, give me some more. Okay. You really put some cards that I did not need there to be, but hey. What can you do about it, right? Realistically, not much. Honestly, okay. I think I know what I'm doing. I'm kidding, I don't know what I'm doing. But what I'm doing is very funny. Or at least I think it's very funny. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay, okay. This is getting a little bit better. And destroy. I also have to say some stuff from this game. It's really cool hearing some sound effects. But like, all right, like, you know how like in Yu-Gi-Oh, right? When you hear things, they're just happening, right? Like if you hear the Ash Blossom sound effects, like, ew. This game has an entirely different problem. Where like, once you hear it, you slowly get PTSD from it, right? The Arcadia Spark? Yeah. When your opponent's creature in your deck and shuffle, when that creature's put into your deck, your opponent draws a card. Okay, I'll just end. Hopefully Rainbow Gate can go find it too. That's a lot of stuff they're trying to put out here. Let's see here. I mean, realistically speaking, these two things don't hurt me as much. And then the chances of them having the zeros at this point are pretty real. Oh! Never mind. They just gave up. They took their own... They decided to go out on their own terms. Ritz, you know, fair enough. Fair enough. Like, I would do the same, bro. If you didn't see a win in sight, nothing you can do about it. Like, I really get how that feels. Sometimes this game really just makes you feel like, yep, there's nothing I can do. But hold on. No, straight up, what I really need, I need this to happen as soon as fucking possible. Please, Bandai, hand me more stuff about the Digimon TCG. All right? I need that to get here yesterday. I just really need it. I need to get like here as soon as possible. Because I do not want, I want to start getting more back. I want to get back in Digimon. Like, I follow it every single day. Whenever new things are coming out, I'm like on cloud 9 about it. But I need to find out what's your card economy going to look like. Because like, next thing you're going to tell me is like, oh, yeah, it's there. Like, okay. Why'd you sound like really unsure about that? It's like, oh, well, you know, the decks and, you know, they may cost a little bit more. It's like, okay, how much more? A lot more? Like, You know, that kind of sounds like a lot. Like, well, yeah, because it is, you know? But, you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean, buddy? Put the top card in. Yeah. We are immediately trying to go for the entertainer play. They cannot be the first ones to get to entertainer. Or I can just straight up win the game. Depending on what I draw here. All right. I'm sorry, what the fuck? Huh? There? Yeah, okay, that is what I thought it was. Oh, shit. Well, obviously, I'm just gonna put this out. All right. Dogirango Pasta! This one realized I haven't put a single, like, dual lane card. That's it. That's kind of funny. Yeah. Oh, shit. One, two, three. Let's see, what shield triggers could they have gone? Nothing. All right, cool. We're definitely getting rid of you. Because I do not need you to suddenly get, like, shit out of nowhere. And destroy. All right. All right. There's literally nothing else in their hand that can help them. Actually, not much else that can help them. Bye-bye, numbnuts. Oh, cool. We'll get back to you. Kill them. I mean, this... I need to see how are you gonna win this? I'm gonna guess they have Bullshock Dragon, right? Whoa. Okay. After this is cast, yeah? Okay. Okay. Dragon's Emperor. Nope. Okay. Last one. They didn't get it. Wow. They had 4 of those and not a single one helped them. That is insanity. Wait, that means like what? Some of them were just stuck in their hand and like others may have been just like in their like they may have been tapped in as their like seals. Jesus. That is what it is. Guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm back. Ooh, man. All right. Man, it's getting a little easier. We're getting a little luckier. AK, I need to be lucky as fuck to win. So please. Just keep giving me some more like out of nowhere free wins. That'll be very fantastic. That'll be so majestic. I don't know what it works. Words are not my strong suit. I do know one thing and one thing only, though. This game can sometimes just be a cruel mistress. For no good reason. But you know what? It's cruel to them too, so it kind of makes up for it for me. Honestly, though, I really wish Bushiroad would have made a sim by now. Yeah, I mean a real sim. Damn, who's that? She's hot. My character or their character? Or both the same character, I think. I think she's just the regular version. I'm the Christmas version. I think her name's QED? Not really sure what else to say. Yeah, they're just hot. They're very hot. Bam, 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 bam. Now, sadly, I'm starting to realize that I may be losing here shortly. Oh, it depends. Oh, yeah, for sure we're doing that in Rainbow Gate. Ooh, do I want you or you? I mean, okay, we need our boss monster. Because they're just gonna be cheating stuff into play. They're not trying to, but they're doing a different kind of cheating. They're doing a reducer cost. They're not doing a just like not paying for stuff thing. So that's how they're kind of differentiating their plan from us a bit. Yeah, buddy. All right. This should be 2. Yeah, so it still doesn't help us that much. Well, okay, at the very least, jacket keys can like kind of help. Because I could just start munching away slowly at them. Blade Liger. Okay. Well, that's the first one. I'm pretty sure that's, yeah, it's only the first summon. What the fuck? Okay. Can't cost 6 or less. Shit. Okay. I really wish I had Entertainer out. Am I about to lose to the Pope? Wait, how many? Oh shit, that's fantastic. Oh, that's fucking fantastic. Hold on. Let's go. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. And then, yes, sir, we are kind of just goaded like that. We basically just have to keep searching for our next guy. And also put an Entertainer. Ooh, okay. This gets scarier with each thing they do. Ew. Get the fuck out of here. Alright. Do I want to risk it? Honestly, we may have to risk it for the biscuit, but I think this is safer. Yeah. We're trying to delay them a little bit longer. Bam, 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 bam. Also, have to give one big prop to this game. The music is fucking awesome. Whew, okay. Do I dare keep going? Yes. Yeah, how about, well, we have enough to actually just pop this out. Okay, oddly enough. I think we can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have enough. Oh, hell yeah. Wait, do I have anything in here? No. Balance the guy, it doesn't matter. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, my God. Okay. Okay, buddy, I see you. We're actually gonna... How do I want to do this? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a dire by a toe. If he hires, let him go. Yeah. So he's not really cheating stuff into play, so me getting you out is not that bad. It's not that big of a deal. Or it's not as big as a deal as you'd think it would be. Alright. Alright. Everything just depends now. It all depends on everything else. I'm not even joking at this point. Shieldify? Oh, you have to shieldify. You gotta shieldify something. And then you have to tap down something else. Man. Okay. And my turn. They really had to. They really had another. They have one in there. Well, okay. They can't kill me this turn at the very least. Or at least if they do, it's going to be really hard. Crazy? I am crazy. Hey, ACP. So, hey, I'm just gonna say this, you know, just for your sake. As much as I would love to recommend you to play this game, you probably wouldn't like it. I'm gonna be so fucking real. I'm gonna be so fucking real. Like, I'll be 1,010% real with you. You should not do this. I'll be real with you. Okay, how real are you gonna be with me? So come grinding at this point? I really am. This is not going to be the TCG I pick up. You're so real for that. You're so real for that. Wait, let me... Yep. Doesn't fucking matter. You go Digimon, Vanguard, Fusion World, Pokemon, One Piece. Wait, you play Celestials? I didn't even know that. Weird. I don't know why I wouldn't think you play it. It seems like it would be right up your alley. Oh, you are? Nice. How fun would you say the game actually is? Because, okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I would love to try out Celestials, right? I just hate the... I wouldn't say I play it. Okay. Yeah, because, okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. The artwork for the game kind of puts me off a bit. So that's the only reason why I haven't, like, tried to give it a go. Like, an honest to God try. Which I know, it sounds shallow when I say that out loud. But, I like my pretty anime woman. And our really cool looking dragons. I'm on the fences. Like, how this is. Celestials has, like, old school Magic the Gathering art kind of feel to it. Except more cartoony. And I'm not about that. You know, it just kind of like, some stuff looks cool and some stuff like, that's just a cat. But like a really weird fucked up Garfield cat. Now, can't say I'm much better at like thinking of what be, you know, like art is art. That's subjective to anyone else, right? Oh, jump up chance. If I win this, I go all the way to platinum. Oh! There's a chance! Oh, everything's going my way! Oh, everything's going... Oh, shit, that's not good. You're real for that? Art is a big factor if I even tried. The main reason I didn't pick up One Piece is because the anime screenshot they were using for art in the beginning. Yeah, that is kind of like... it's kind of meh. Like, I wouldn't say art is 100% the deal breaker for me. But it can be a very good reason why I kind of don't want to try it. Actually, no, that is straight up like what deal breaker means, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm stupid. Don't pay attention to me. I just said something really stupid. That's why I also kind of like, it kind of felt like off. Once like Digimon also started doing that, like they were just using screenshots from the anime as like their card art, quote unquote. Even though we both know. For Lester's gameplay wise, it seems cool. The seems a bit clunky, but hey, that's what's being, yeah, it's being beta tested, you know? Like, we're not out here expecting, like, I'm not expecting the beta to be, like, the best thing ever known to fucking mankind. You know, this better be, like, the best it was, like, it could ever possibly be. Nah, you know, I'm just here to enjoy the game. I'm getting my hand ripped. Yeah, you realistically won't be expecting Master Duel quality. Well, they got rid of a lot of stuff. Oh. Okay. That's 4 of their discard cards away. And so now, I am literally just gonna keep doing this. Isn't that great? You can just keep doing this as long as you keep hitting fire. Wait, does Rush's it technically does. Like, if you think about it, it kind of is. So, yeah, I would say so. Because it plays entirely different to, like, everything else. Like, there's no other, like, card game that realistically plays exactly like Rush Duels. You know, the same boomer feeling of old school Yu-Gi-Oh! It can try. But, like, come on, we both know. But yeah, overall though, and like, honestly, you know what I think is the biggest hindrance to Rush Duel's success? It's kind of more like old school. That's cool. To me though, I honestly never cared that much about old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Compared to some other people. Like, I know some people are just like fanatical for old school Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, like they swear to it. That is like God's gift to Earth himself, to like God's gift to Earth itself, right? But like old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Has its charms, especially if you like older games. If you like push and like, you know, push and pull, you'll love it. You know, obviously. But with some other things, you kind of just like wonder what's going on. You know? What the hell had it been playing? Shield. Okay, so they're playing specifically into the shield trigger system, which means they want that. Well. Every so often, I'm in the mood goat, but I will play Mon or Essen more times than goat. Yeah. Let's King Shogun! I would play Toss more than Go too if there were more people who liked it. Toss is super weird to me. Because, like, Goat is, like, the antithesis of, like, it should be cool, right? You should, in theory, really like the game. But, like, for me, I just, like, it's, like, a weird cross, right? Because Toss is, like, as close to Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! As we're getting. While it being, like, stupid. Where are you going into? Are you... Wait, where are you possibly trying to go into here? Okay. So you're trying to do that. They're really trying to like make sure this goes off somehow. Which, hey, fair enough to you. You know what I mean? Like, some stuff about Toss is cool. some stuff about Toss I couldn't give two shits about. Like, realistically speaking about it. But, like, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm trying to concentrate on this at the same time and talk. Toss seems like it's for the Yu-Gi-Oh players of, like, way yesteryear. You know what I mean? Where, like, everything was like, oh, yeah, like, I love this game, and I love this thing, and I love that thing. But in reality, you just slowly start to realize, like, fuck, oh, that good, sir. It was 6 years ago. Yeah. All right. And I realized I kind of fucked myself there. Let's see what they have. Oh. That's it. Okay. I guess if they have the Death Hands in hand, I just gotta lose here. But show me fair enough. Are you winning? Nope. There's a very good chance I'm about to lose here. There's a very good chance. If they get rid of this guy, I instantaneously lose the game. Okay. Oh, shit. All right, it all depends. There's too many things need to go right here. Okay, what is that? Okay. I need to do you this way? Yeah. Whatever this is, I don't know what is up here. So that's the scary part. That is what's currently, like, petrifying me. This literally I will lose the game if that is, like, some kind of way to kill my thing. Oh my god. How much more can you have? How much more is left? Okay. I think that's still not enough for you. Yeah, that's for sure not enough. It's reduced by 3, so I think it goes down to 7. Oh, wait, what did they bring back? Did they bring back one of the... They did not bring back one of the Death Hands. Ooh, okay. What is it that they have? What else is left? Like, they are so... It's so stupid. I hate shield triggers. This is a game that should have, like, been won by now. Okay. Yeah. Come on, let me get into platinum. I'm almost done with this godforsaken place. Do I not have enough now? Yeah, I don't have enough now. Okay. I'm gonna guess it's something tap everything, right? Tap everything again. Jesus Christ. How many was that? That's all of them. That's all of them. I lost. Yeah. I got scummed out of my win again. All right, back to our climb. Yeah, so that was the... They just kept getting more and more shield triggers. What's your Oshi marks? Non-existent. Alexa, play Laundry's cover at Despacito. Fuck no. Fuck that. No. I will never sing. But yeah, no. That there was my chance to just skip straight out of gold and go straight into platinum, where the real rank matters. But no, I gotta keep grinding. I essentially went against if you want to know what I essentially just went against in terms of Yu-Gi-Oh terms, I just essentially just went into non-stop gores. But like you can't like play around gores. Was it the best deck? No, it's not the best deck. It's just a deck that's very good at doing one thing and one thing only, and it's just making sure that your opponent will not win the game for at least 5 turns. It will take them. It's gonna take them like the entire day if they want to remotely even have a slight chance of winning. Oh shit. What's Yu-Gi-Oh? Yu-Gi-Oh is a very fun, totally awesome, totally tubular card game. Totally tubular card game. Oh shit. Child of the Fairy. Oh, this is a fucking this is a mirror match. This is gonna suck so much ass. You're gonna have a mono, so I guess we'll just do this. There we go. And now you're about to see one of the worst parts about this game. Damn, this Master Duel update is insane. God, no one should ever play, like, this should never be your main game. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, please. Is it that bad? Do you like the idea that you might lose just simply because... Okay, Ryu. Do you ever feel like sometimes you should have won that game, except your opponent hit OT out of nowhere? Like, you literally did everything pretty much as perfect as you could, but they had OT, so it automatically meant that you lost. The streamer said I know, shut up. But yeah, like, you ever have that moment, right? Where, like, it was that one card, the perfect card they needed, and there was nothing else you could realistically have done about it. This is that, but all the time. Like, it's literally just that. You cannot stop it. You cannot argue against it. It is what it is. And you will accept it. As a cold, hard truth. No matter how much it sucks, you're gonna deal with it. Damn. Damn indeed. So yeah, sometimes it'd be like that. Wait, OT, like from Vanguard? Yes, like from Vanguard. Just like Vanguard. Except, you know, just be mentally prepared for it to hurt even more. Well, they most likely top deck. They most likely have it. Oh, they have the special one. What do I play? I play Uberg, Blagdemeyer, Messiah. You know, just a fun game, just a fun decks. You know how it be. It's always been like that. How many do I have? 1, 2. All right, yeah, I should even remotely start thinking about doing this. So, best part about all of this, I'm about to kill their thing. All right. Oh, let's go. Bring my back. And now, what are we doing here? Yeah, this is how we're doing it. Because I'm trying to hard control the board here. They're gonna go bust up. Okay, and we'll kill itself. Put the top card. All right. And then now it doesn't matter. Because now they have to try extra hard. They have to out my entertainer. Isn't that great? But yeah, no. This matchup here is just basically who can have this card out the longest. Because it can't be attacked. And whenever your opponent puts a creature in the battle zone without paying its cost, just destroy that creature. This card makes it to where you can't cheat. But here's the thing. The deck that's cheating all the time is able to run the card. And pretty well, too. Like, they run it better than some of the other decks. They run it better than some, like, all the other decks combined. Can't deal with it? Oh, well. Oh, God, no. He's going to bring out his, right? And then he's going to put his out, right? So it can't be attacked. Do I have... No. Do I have it here? No. Well. Honest to God. Sometimes. It do be what it be. Yeah, he has bull shocks. That's the problem here. All right. Oh, that's cool. And all right. Now we just keep waiting. Okay. He's hard doing that. Okay. I didn't expect that. Oh, dude, are you going to swing in? That'd be really funny. No shot. Really? Well, I lost. I just got outplayed. Like, literally, I just got super outplayed. It is what it is. I didn't know he had another bow second hand. I just want to get out of gold. Stop making making me go against the fucking mirror? It's so boring. Like, it's nothing but just dark. It's nothing but Buster mirrors. Like, why? Like, please. Like, fuck off. I'm so tired. Please, sir. Let me win a little bit more so I can get out of here. I promise. I will say nicer things about your game. I will be its biggest shield, known to man. Sorry, water. I'll be your biggest shell, known to mankind. I will say some of the greatest things ever. Just let me out. I can't take it anymore. Please, well. Oh, hell yeah. Brain touch? Ah, shit, it's a discard deck. Well, that kinda helps you a bit. Not by much, but it does. Alright. Let's see, so they got rid of one brain touch. Artorias. Wow, are they just pure control? They're gonna try and kill me by death by 1,000 cut. Oh, you... Okay. You ballsy as fuck for that. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's ballsy. That's ballsy right there. That's like... super ballsy. Honestly, I think what I'm gonna do here is get a jack. Yeah. And we'll... Actually, if I'm already planning to do it like this, might as well. Okay, hold on. Let's see what I'm missing here. We have a whole bunch of you guys like this. We'll get Entertainer out. Well, it's because I need some more dual color cards packed away here. They're really trying to make that work. I mean, I can't blame them. That's like really working, I guess. Do I care more about this or that? Honestly, God, I care more about... Actually, hold on. Hold on. I'm having to think about this a little bit more than I actually thought I would have to. How much do we have? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Did we already do you? No. So, we can just straight up get rid of you. And then we can charge this. Maximum mana. Ooh, buddy. I'm so sorry for this. Not really. You deserve everything bad that's about to happen to you, but sorry that has to happen this way, I guess. Oh. Yeah, we'll bring you back. Easy. For sure. Destroy. And now we're just gonna rip off this card because I do not need you popping that off. I do not need them to pop off. I need them to lose as much as possible. And this ends here. And so now essentially what's going to be happening is they have to get out another, like, guy, essentially. But I can also just play Johnny Walker and Jack Atlas at the exact same time and just kind of ruin everything. Oh, wow, buddy. Come on. Oh. I mean, I guess. And now we'll get rid of you. And my turn. Because we need to get Entertainer out ASAP. Now your player can put a card from their deck into a zone. From their deck into a zone other than their hand. Okay. Fucking loud and clear on that one, buddy. Good thing this costs 8, right? Good thing this costs 8. Alright. They are now essentially on the biggest back foot ever. Because now everything I do is just going to hurt that much more for them. For example, this and that. We'll kill you. And then put the top card of our deck into the man zone. Because the man zone is just our second hand at this point. Like, it really is. Alright. That's what we're talking about! That's what I'm fucking talking about! Oh, I'm so happy. All right. I want to see if I can get one more game in before I'm just going to call it. And then maybe I'll grind off more on my own time. Who knows? It really depends because fuck. This game really takes a toll on you mentally. I'm not going to lie. Like, it's fun. Or there's definitely fun moments like that. But honestly, yeah, the meta's super stale at this point. Like, how do I say this? Yeah, I keep doing comparison and contrast, but like, if I play multiple games, of course I'm gonna eventually just compare and contrast them. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, for all of its faults, at least has like a, you know, they update that ban list pretty regularly, right? Here, not so much. They sometimes do. Sometimes. Sometimes they'll just won't. Because why? I don't know. They'll just maybe forget. Like, even though it's the same decks have been super strong for like the longest time, they will not touch that deck. They might even refuse to touch it, depending. Which is like insanity. Like, yeah. Cybertune. Oh, this isn't. Alright, that's interesting. Hey! Alright, that's what we're done. Alright, that's based. What do I want here? Do I want more guaranteed or less guaranteed? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a deck, Alberto. I want to know what's their next move before I do anything great and grandiose. But as well, this is just funny, so. Go for the funny play. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure which one's better for me to play with. I guess you. And now this goes back to my hand. Reportable sources of just non-stop. Just go. Just keep ramping. You can't stop me. All right, 4. So are they gonna do it? Oh, shit. Did they... No, they didn't. Oh, I did. What's this? When this creature enters or leaves the battlefield, draw a card, then discard a card from your hand. Okay. What am I getting rid of? That one. Cool. Huh. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch, take a by the toe. If he hardens them, go. Honestly, God, I didn't expect that. Yeah. Destroy. Destroy target. Yep. They gotta draw a card and then discard another card from hand. Which, okay, they're discarding Cybertune. Which is really interesting. Mono, okay. Oh, they're doing that one? Wait, you're doing just this one again? Okay, I'll get rid of, like, my entertainer. Oh. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, pal. I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so wait, I can... What is the best thing for me to grab here? Probably Jack or Entertainer? Entertainer. Alright. And then now... Swing into you. Now they can't do jack shit because Entertainer says no. You will not play the game. You will not go. You will not collect your $200. You will just sit there and suffer in silence. Yeah, please. Suffer in silence, please. Also, this thing says specifically elements. Elements does not mean just creatures. This can also mean stuff on the field. That's anything on the field. It's just gone. They have to deal with. You know, you don't want it to be that way? Well, tough shit. Oh, they gotta discard 2 things. Oh, they got rid of that. Damn, that kind of sucks. Reveal one and put it into your hand. If you add a fire or nature card, return one of your opponent's creatures to their hand. Okay. I'm just going. Well, they didn't have it. I win. Isn't this such fun gameplay looking? Like, I legitimately had to do nothing, and I just won. Because I'm better. Well, at least we're almost out of gold, though. I think we're not backing. I think we're now all the way to end of gold 2. Yeah. So we are still farther than when we started. We started like in the middle of gold 3. We're now in gold 2. If I can win one more game, I think we'll be gold 1. And maybe I'll start afterwards. And then next room, we can probably just grind our way to platinum. And we can make that pretty easy. Unless this also turns out to be a jump chance. Which, fuck it. We can keep going. We'll do one more. I know I keep saying one more. Like, I'm a sociopath. There's one more. One more game. One more game. One more game. It's because, like, this game unlocks the same feeling in me as peak League of Legends. And before you think that, wait, hold on. That's not a good thing. Well, it kind of depends. Here's the thing. I love just grinding and going on to the next thing. The thing is, though, just like League of Legends, it makes it really addicting, and you do not want to end on the loss. But you'll keep losing because now you're getting triggered. It's kind of the same principle. And you slowly just want to fucking die. Oh, we're both 2 wins. I'm sorry, I'm winning your win streak. I got ended. All right, it's another mirror. Probably another mirror. This depends on who goes first. He's going first. All right. Oh shit. Oh. Two death hands. That's not the best, but it's also not the worst, I guess. They also did not seem to draw a green starter. Still nothing green. Fucking perfect. We just gotta keep getting lucky, people. We just gotta keep getting lucky. Because if they hit it first, I am so fucking dead. Alright. Honestly, no, I go as a Rainbow Gate. Yeah. So next turn, I can, like... do some... Oh, okay. Search. Entertainer. And now they have to have Entertainer in their hand. Because that's how this kind of just eventually plays out. We are literally doing the Entertainer back and forth. Now, is that the most fun thing to watch? No. I'm going to be honest with you. It's boring as fuck. But it is sadly the only thing we got. Like, you know, I hit it for you. Because I'd rather you guys watch more fun stuff, but... you know, man, sometimes you gotta roll with the dice you were given. Alright. And I think everything here kind of comes out easy street. Yeah? Are you gonna want to test that? Fuck, they didn't test it. I was really hoping they would. Anyway. Get rid of you. And we will not swing because I need you to stay alive. Right, this is literally like the best thing ever. I just have to keep dealing with your shit. And they can't stop it. Oh! That's not good. That's not good at all. Buddy old pal, please, no, don't do this to me. Oh. They give me back my human entertainer. Alright. It seems we're popping off first. We are for sure. How many do we got here? 1, 2. Okay. This is for sure then the one we want to get back out. Yeah. Because I don't want them to keep kind of slowly popping and hitting me. Child of the Festival, that's another one gone. And we play ours. Yeah, we are controlling the battlefield. We're just trying to, I'm just really needing to make sure that they can't keep going back and forth. Sadly, they do have a Bullshock Dragoon in hand, so this does make it a little harder. Yep. Yeah, you gonna add back your entertainer, buddy? Oh, you're adding that back. Okay. All right. Yep. All right. Yeah. Do I have? Oh, General Bricking and General Bricking is gonna be really good. General Bricking's gonna be awesome, actually. Okay. Oh, is he trying to bomb rush this out? If that's what he's trying to do, then fair enough, I guess. Okay. So he has 2 Bullshock in his hand now. Yeah, so both of those are gone. So that makes it way fucking easier. Thank you, God. All right. All right. Pull you out. Put the top card. How many do we have now? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I think you're kind of better off here. The only thing is I need to wonder is, can you charge out 2 of these at the same time? And that's kind of possible. It, like, really is. But, of course, so is everything else I'm about to do, so, you know. You know what I'm saying? We are popping you out. Destroy. And, all right. We got another Junior Bricking. 1, 2, 3. So another thing that's going to really help us here is the Entertainer. If he tries to pull bull shocks, they're just going to die. No, we're not doing that yet. I cannot afford for this to be popped in any way, shape, or form. Yep. All right. And I was saving it because I knew it was a potential chance. Doki Do next. All right, this card it does win you games, but as you saw earlier, I definitely lost some games due to it. So you just really need to kind of like plan out what's gonna be happening for you. I think it only gets 1. Oh, she does get 2. Oh! Oh, shit, wait. So, what happens first? Do I get in first, or does he get in first? Okay. Okay, I guess if I get Death Hand somehow? Wait, I only have... Oh, shit. I lost all of them. I guess all depends here. I might lose here just because he had 2 Bullshock Dragons to fucking... I hate that card. I hate it so much. Please, for God's sakes. All right, please. Anything at all. He's really contemplating because he knows I have those. He knows there's plenty of things I can do that may just or may not lose him the game right here and now. Like, a lot that can happen. Like, straight up, just a Death Hand somehow being in there. Oh, wait, hold on, was there a Death Hands in here? Nope, okay, it's not 0. There's only 9 cards left in deck. So, come on, please. Please. Okay. Yes! I win! Yo! Oh, finally, it happens for me! I finally did it! I get the win! Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so fucking... Let's... Yes! Oh my god. Yeah, let's go. We're finally gold 1. We're finally gold 1. All right, I'm done. I'm done for today. I think that's a lot that we did a good amount. I got to a pretty decent spot. Now, I just need to somehow make it to platinum, and we're gonna be good. We'll be fucking fantastic. Please. I'm tired, boss. I don't want to keep playing this deck anymore. But it's so good. Please. Boss. I'm tired, boss. There's nothing left for me. But hold on, real quick. All these. Let's open up 2 packs. Let's see. Maybe we'll be lucky. Maybe I'll get some good stuff. Nope, doesn't look like it. Nope, nothing. Well, all this is just dust in you. Oh, this is for sure dust. Oh yeah. If you want to know how the system works in this game, you can craft cards, but they all share the same universal crafting card pool. So everything is just based on like numbers. Like a super rare is like 2,400. A legend card is 32. It's like those kinds of like numbers. And so sometimes it's cool because like, you know, say you got a whole bunch of like super rares, you can just discount all of those and just make yourself a whole bunch of like regular like very rares or something like that, right? Or in my case, what I had to do is that while climbing the tower, oh yeah, no, so the only real way to grind out this game is to go in the tower and just keep grinding gold, and then eventually you'll hit something when you're opening packs. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be so real. This game hates new players with a passion. A lot of people say it doesn't, but as someone who is still relatively new, I feel like it hates new players. Like, this game, well, it really restricts you on where you can be able to make at first. And I know that we have rental decks, but like, what are you gonna do when if none of the rental decks have a particular playstyle that you like? It's just kind of like you gotta grind up and kind of hope eventually you're gonna get the cards you need. And some decks get really expensive. Like any 5-color deck, good luck. Good luck making that one. You're not getting it. It's gonna take you a good long time. All right, I didn't get to make my first 5-color deck until I think this month. And I've been playing since December. I didn't have enough points until now, and that was only because I got really lucky and got like 2 of the very good chase cards that was able to make some kind of 5-color deck. But even then, I'm still missing a lot of the key cards to go make make that deck way better. Like, I only have 2 weddings, and a lot of decks apparently run 3. I don't have any Code Kings, and that's like really good for like removing mana from your opponent. So you're just kind of shit out of luck sometimes. Like, if you want my honest opinion, the fastest deck in this game and the cheapest deck is Growthbuster. I think I've already mentioned this before 100 times. But considering how, you know, it is what it is. You can get away with Growthbuster just by getting 4 busters, and that's it. The rest are just rares and uncommons. You can get with it. You can probably get all the way to platinum by just using that version. Finally. Gold 1. Alright. I'm gonna call stream for today. I need to start working on thumbnails for tomorrow's stream and next week's stream. I'm kind of contemplating if tomorrow I want to make it a Pokemon day, or do we go back to grinding Duelist Cup? I feel like maybe I want to do Duelist Cup tomorrow, because I just want to see how many more gems I can grind out of it before the event ends, because I think it ends on the 23rd. So I'd rather just do that. And then we can say Pokemon for next week, so I can start preparing for the next expansion. So that I can start using End's PP up. Why? I know that is like an item in the game, but someone on the team, I don't think they thought that one through that much. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think they thought it through that much. All right. I'm gonna head off now. Thank you all so much for anyone that's been sticking around. and have a good one. All right, peace.